Good morning to you too, Conrad.
Welcome back to America. How was the flight?
Okay. Think airplanes are starting to lose their glamour for me.
That was fast.
Transatlantic is no joke.
It gets less funny by the year, trust me. So, what's the luggage situation?
Why do you ask?
Oh, well, just planning ahead.
You know what the plan is. Me in a bubble bath, decompressing something fierce.
I'm sure you'll get there yet.
I'd better.
There are some things we need to go over, but that can wait until you get through customs.
Give me a hint, at least?
Sitting here among all these people keeping America safe? Nah, I'm just gonna wait.
Good point.
Celia, you got company. Look sharp. Switch to your earplug now.
Excuse me, miss. Could you come with us, please?
Huh? What's going on?
You've been selected for a repatriation interview. This way.
The hell is this?
Don't panic. You were in Italy to track down Redmond on my dime, got it?
What?
You may have found him too, only his name is Pavoni.
Okay, I hear you.
Well now, Miss Kowalczyk.
So, you know my name, huh? And you are?
I am Agent Aikida, and...
I'm sorry, but could I just ask?
Hmm?
I mean, you don't look like one of those TSA guys, so I was wondering which department you're with.
She might not buy the timid little deer act from you, Celia.
Of course. I work in an interdepartmental task force out of Quantico. Quite a mouthful, isn't it?
And don't let her fool you now. She's a lot smarter than the badge lets on.
I'd like to ask you some questions concerning your movements in the last year.
And I'd like a pony. Seriously, though, it was a long flight, and there's a bubble bath with my name on it.
Well, this won't take too long, I'm sure. If you'll cooperate, that is. Now, this trip to New York 4 months ago. Can you tell me about that?
Sure, I was there to meet up with my boss, Conrad Paulson. We're security consultants. He's the one who sent me to Europe, too. It was kind of screwy, to be honest.
We'll talk about Europe in a bit, but how do you mean, screwy?
See, there's this guy, or I guess most people would call him a myth. Redmond.
Redmond. Now there's a name.
See? The power of branding.
The boss has some wild hair up his ass about the guy, so he sent me to find him.
Colorfully put. So tell me then, did you find this Redmond?
Listen, lady, I'm all about helping law enforcement, but this kind of info makes the big bucks for us. I can't just go handing it out for free.
Well, that is a shame. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to hand this over to those Homeland Security boys. Oh, they're such pests, you know.
What? Are you kidding me?
I almost believe you myself. Keep going.
So I met with the boss in New York for a conference. You know, massages, hot tub meetings with clients, open bar networking. This is going to suck.
There you are, Celia. Shall we?
Time to face the music. Hey there. Conrad Paulson, my mentor. I think he's gonna flunk me today. Sorry, not Conrad. Redmond. A thief is a brand, Celia. And brands hold power.
Let's talk inside. I've been meaning to see this exhibition for months. A collector I know consulted on it.
A medical company?
Anyway, the buyer has been calling me every 2 hours since yesterday. How did the job go?
It's a funny story, actually.
Funny, yeah. About $500,000 worth of funny, I hope.
Let's take this from the beginning. I did a bit of research on our charming Mark, Bogdan Losev, also known as the Moose, former Russian mob, currently a law-abiding businessman and a collector of vintage motorcycles and cars. He's gone legit for real, apparently. Lives in the Hollywood Hills in a tasteful little stilt house where he was throwing a party. The good news is that getting in was a breeze. When I arrived at the villa, the gate was open, but one of Bogdan's goons was blocking the way.
I gather getting past him wasn't a problem.
Nah, piece of cake.
Hold it right there. Where do you think you're going? You trying to sneak in, hoodie girl?
I have a delivery for Mr. Losev for the party.
Go on in.
You just waltzed by him, just like that.
Just like that.
Well, maybe you should mentor me.
Hey,
What?
come on, we have to check the bike.
Oh, shit, man. All right, I'm coming. Oh, crap. Piece of shit door stuck again. The rail's bent, I'm telling you.
Who cares? It's not like someone's gonna sneak in here.
I'll stay by the cars anyway.
Suit yourself. I'm gonna go check the bike.
Mm-hmm. Nice of that door to get stuck like that.
There was a huge crowd at the entrance, and I wasn't dressed for a party, so I chose another way in.
Don't sneak around in the dark like that, man. Could have shot you.
The bike's fine.
Getting around those geniuses wasn't too hard. They weren't expecting trouble. I started making my way towards the workshop in the back corner of the garage. The elevator was locked. Getting past the goons in the garage wasn't a problem. I just had to avoid the lights. We may want to make another run at Bogdan later and boost a couple of his cars. One of the goons had the bike key, so I had to pick his pocket. Getting past the goons in the garage wasn't a problem. I just had to avoid the lights. The workshop door was locked, but I could have picked that lock with a piece of wire. There it was, just waiting for someone to ride it into the sunset. The bike was in pristine condition, like it was 1958 and it had just rolled out of the shop. So I hopped on the bike, and damn!
I'm really supposed to believe that?
Yeah, that's how it went down, but...
I did have someone keep an eye on the house when you went in, you know.
Should have known. So, busted, I guess.
Yep. Let's start from the beginning and give the truth a go this time.
I went to Case Bogdan's place during the day. I needed to figure out a way into the house. Borrowing a catering uniform or pool service clothes was one choice.
Where do you think you're going, man?
The overalls might give you a hint.
Oh, right. You came for the pool.
Hello? Yeah. Yeah, it turns out it's just me on the LOSIP job. Marcia couldn't make it. No, nothing like that. It was probably just some bad burritos. I have her gear in close here just in case she shows up. I can handle this. All right, bye.
I found a pool maintenance staff uniform, which was a good disguise. I slipped into the pool company overalls. It gave me free roam of the downstairs. Just had to avoid the pool boss man. Ugh, what pool company uses overalls anyway? I considered changing into a catering staff uniform, but I had already been seen in the pool company overalls. There he was, the man of the house.
Oh yeah, he's a lovely character.
Look, I'm only doing this only because of those insurance company assholes. No, I'll need it installed before the evening. The house will be full of people. I want the new system. You deliver the new system, I pay. What is so difficult? Okay, look. Here's what we do. You email me the manual, and I'll go through it today. All good, yes? Good.
The alarm manual was in Bogdan's office. One of the biker guys tried to look casual, but he was clearly keeping an eye on the hired help. He was Bogdan's bodyguard, security chief, or whatever. I decided it was better not to show my face to him. One of the biker guys tried to look casual, but he was clearly keeping an eye on the hired help. He was Bogdan's bodyguard, security chief, or whatever. I decided it was better not to show my face to him. One of the goons tried to act casual, but kept scanning people around him. Not someone to show your face to. Bogdan was overseeing the preparations for the night, not suspecting anyone was following or eavesdropping on him. I got in and went quickly through Bogdan's computer. Found the manual for the alarm, but unfortunately there was no handy email with the code for it. I got the alarm's model from the manual, though, so I decided to call someone who could help.
What's up, C? I'm kinda in the middle of something, so make it quick.
I need to get past a house alarm without the proper tools. It's an IGS-446B.
Ooh, sounds like you're up shit's creek. Except you could try the duress code.
What's that?
You punch it in, and the alarm looks like it shuts down. But actually, it sends out a silent alarm to external security.
No noise at this end, and I get a few moments before the security arrives?
Exactly. The duress code for the 446 series is 2580. Shit, got a dash. Good luck.
Problem solved. I could make it out before Bogdan's security outfit arrived. One of the goons tried to act casual, but kept scanning people around him. Not someone to show your face to. Bogdan had an elevator, in case he didn't want to drag his ass down a couple of sets of stairs. No way I could use it during the day without someone noticing.
Hold it right there. Where do you think you're going?
You there, go away. This is private business.
Wait. Who the hell are you? And why are you wearing our overalls? Security!
The garage was empty, so I could explore it at my leisure. It was likely a place for the bike in the evening. Bogdan had a workshop at the back of the garage. It was a safe bet the bike would be there in the evening. Got all the info I needed, so it was time to slip out.
Not bad so far.
So, as a local, I'm sure you heard about the $500,000 motorcycle being stolen in May.
What bike? That was my hot yoga month. I was too pooped to even watch the news. It was like boot camp, but you should try it. It really...
Moving on, then.
People were partying hard, some harder than others. People were partying hard, some harder than others. The doorman was checking guests off a list.
Good evening, Mr. Ossipenko. Good evening. Can I get your name, please?
I'm Renata Miller.
All right, let's see. Sorry, I don't have you on the list. This event is invitation only.
Can I just pop in real quick?
Sorry, but I can't let you in unless your name is on the list.
My +1 is already in there. Can't you make an exception?
Unfortunately, no. Maybe you could call him to come down here.
All right. Never mind then. There was no shortage of drunk and douchey guys at the party. There was a cocky-looking guy outside, totally hammered, scanning the crowds. What's up? You going in? I've been to Losev's a bunch of times. I love how there are these gangster types too, not just Hollywood fakes.
Thought I was going in, but now I'm stood up. Sorry, do I know you?
Oh, I'm Renata. Nice to meet you. So, your +1 is a no-show, huh?
Yeah, Galia, my girlfriend. She decided not to show up, and I dropped my phone.
Harsh, man. Getting stood up sucks.
Sick of her bullshit. First time in weeks we could do something, but no, she vanishes.
I know how you feel, like, really. My bae decided beer and a ball game was better company than me. Can't even get in by myself since the invitation is under his name. Hey, now I know I could be your +1.
Oh. Well, that sounds good, but...
No, listen, to hell with those sad sacks. Let's go party and have some fun together.
You know what? Screw Galia. Let's go, and I'll show you a good time, yeah?
Yeah, sure. Good time it is.
Hey, where are you going?
Good evening. I'm sorry, miss. As I told...
It's okay, she's with me.
I see. Welcome, and have a good time.
Have a good time.
Oh shit, that's Galia. The one with the red thing on? She can't see us or she will stab me. Come on, let's go to the VIP bar.
Ossipenko told me to follow him upstairs.
Ah, okay. We're gonna have such a good time together, yeah?
First thing, I had to get rid of my wrecked and enamored tail. No way I could get anything done with him in tow. was locked.
Hey, no, Gallia is there. Let's party here, yeah? Hey, we are going to the party, you know?
I lifted Bogdan's keychain, which gave me free run of the place, including the elevator.
Hey, no, Gallia is there. Let's party here, yeah?
The woman was looking impatient and annoyed, scanning the crowds. Oh, you must be Myron's ex.
What? Who are you?
Myron's new girl. Go ask him yourself. He's upstairs.
What? I will kill that bastard, and I'll come back for you.
Stop. Come here.
A gin and tonic would have hit the spot, but I resisted the temptation. Ogden hadn't skimmed on the food. I considered packing a dinner to go, but that would have been tacky. The painting of a fat cat on the wall was a bit too on the nose. Ogden seemed to like 70s porn film decor. Fire alarms. Break glass for a good distraction at the right moment. Inside the garage. Punching the duress code into the alarm system would give me plenty of time to get the bike out. Ogden had a workshop in the back of the garage. What? Oh, And that was when I found out the bike wasn't in the workshop, and the alarm was beeping for a code. Oops. there I was, inside the garage. Punching the duress code into the alarm system would give me plenty of time to get the bike out. Bogdan had a workshop in the back of the garage. What? And that was when I found out the bike wasn't in the workshop, and the alarm was beeping for a code. Phew. The duress code worked, but the silent alarm was out. I had a moment to figure out where the bike was. Gotta be shitting me. I came up to find Bogdan on the bike, revving the engine and hollering like an idiot.
What? On the $500,000 collector bike?
I know. I had to think fast. The security would arrive any minute. I had to boost the bike literally from under Bogdan. Fire alarms. Break glass for a good distraction at the right moment.
Oh, fuck no. Someone shut down that damn alarm. Settle down. There's no damn fire. It was just the exhaust. See? Come back, you idiots! Somebody turn that off! Settle down, there's no damn fire.
So the good news is that I got the bike out pretty much intact. But smooth and quiet it wasn't. I tore through a damn pool party.
Well, it wasn't as bad as I expected.
Gee, thanks for the high praise.
Except the bike may have lost some value because you rode it.
In my defense, Bogdan started it. I just rode it out.
Also, Bogdan and his Russian mobster buddies are turning over every rock trying to find you.
What?
Not you. Just a woman whose description happens to match you. As far as I know, they don't have your name. That said, it would be best to keep a low profile for a while. Preferably, somewhere far away.
Somewhere far away. What does that mean?
Yeah, how does Italy sound? My friend Damiano Altamura runs a team you'd fit right into. Hey, a few months in the sun and all this will blow over.
But what about Leroy if they're looking for me?
The people in these circles don't even know he exists. But I can have someone keep an eye on him, just in case. So, what do you say? Come on, your flight leaves in 4 hours.